Safiya Saber with OpTv Global Headlines. Starting with the top international stories for the day. Ambassadors from Germany, Italy and Holland have called on Pakistan's Chief of Army Staff General Qamar Javed Bajwa at General Headquarters. The situation in Afghanistan and cooperation with the European Union were discussed, where General Bajwa said that Pakistan has no favorites in Afghan conflict. The Taliban has captured two major Afghan cities, the country's second and third largest after Kabul. The seizure of Kandahar and Herat marks the biggest prizes yet for the Taliban, who has taken 12 of Afghanistan's provincial capitals. Pakistan would influence the Taliban for holding direct talks with Turkey to secure Kabul International Airport. Prime Minister of Pakistan Imran Khan said, regarding the impression that US President Joe Biden is not giving due importance to him, Prime Minister Khan said he was not waiting for the president's telephone call. Doha talks on Afghanistan end with call for an accelerated peace process for Afghanistan as a matter of great urgency and for an immediate halt to attacks on provincial capitals and cities in Afghanistan. Envoys from the United States, China and other states have urged both sides to take steps to reach a political settlement and comprehensive ceasefire as quickly as possible. The Pentagon will send 3,000 US troops to Kabul within the next 24 to 48 hours to evacuate personnel from Afghanistan as the Taliban claimed the capture of second city Kandahar. About 600 United Kingdom troops are also to be sent to Afghanistan to assist British nationals to leave. Population shifts revealed by the United States 2020 census herald changes to come in US politics as the country becomes more diverse. The number of white Americans has fallen below 60% for the first time. Over half of the total growth was a result of the increase in the US Hispanic population, which is 18.7% of the total, while Asian American population swelled by 35%. A Muslim man assaulted and forced to chant Hindu slogan in India. Middle-aged Muslim resident of Kanpur town in Uttar Pradesh was dragged into a street, attacked and forced to shout the Jai Shri Ram slogan. The Kanpur police have registered the case against the local. Israel has officially opened a liaison office in Morocco on the sidelines of a visit by its foreign minister. Jewish state's top diplomat Yair Lapid wrote that President Isaac Herzog invited King Mohammed VI to visit Israel. The British and Russian ambassadors to Iran have angered the country by recreating a World War II image of Winston Churchill and Joseph Stalin. The Russian embassy posted a photo of the two diplomats recalling a famous picture of the wartime leaders in 1943. Iran's foreign minister described the image as extremely inappropriate. At least 17 people were killed in flash floods in Bartın, Kastamonu and Sinop provinces in Turkey's Black Sea region. As some roads were closed due to collapse and damaged bridges, helicopters are evacuating people from affected areas. Italy have registered Europe's hottest temperature. The Italian island of Sicily has registered a record temperature of 48.8 degrees Celsius. The latest heat wave in Italy is being caused by an anticyclone named Lucifer, moving up from Africa. Japan has eased quarantine restrictions for travelers from Pakistan, United Kingdom, India and other countries as it issued the latest travel advisory. Quarantine for passengers from the United Kingdom, Pakistan, Malaysia and Moscow has been reduced to 3 days, while COVID-19 tests will be done on arrival and on the third day. Up next, we have the national updates. Pakistan has conducted a training launch of surface-to-surface ballistic missile Ghaznavi. Inter-Services Public Relations said that the successful training launch was aimed at ensuring operational readiness of Army Strategic Forces Command, besides revalidating technical parameters of the weapon system. Security personnel clashed with hundreds of Afghans stranded on Pakistan's side of a commercially vital border crossing with Afghanistan after its closure by the Taliban. The disturbances broke out after a 56-year-old Afghan traveler died of a heart attack as he waited in the dusty heat to enter Afghanistan via the Chaman-Spin-Boldak crossing. Pakistan has decided to reduce its staff at its 3 consulates in Afghanistan and temporarily suspended some of their operations due to the deteriorating security situation. The consulates in Mazar-e-Sharif, Kandahar and Herat will, however, continue to process online visa applications and function. 2 Pakistan Army officials have injured after a Mushak aircraft crash-landed in fields of Chamala village near Jhelum. The accident took place due to a technical failure as per officials. A group of 21 British lawmakers urged the British Prime Minister to promote Pakistan to the Amber List as soon as possible. They have written a letter to the UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson questioning why Pakistan has not yet been removed from the red list for travel. The government and people of Pakistan would continue to stand by Kashmiris in their struggle for their right to self-determination. Talking to Prime Minister of Azad Jammu and Kashmir, Sardar Abdul Qayyum Niazi at the Prime Minister Imran Khan said Pakistan would remain steadfast in raising a strong voice against Indian oppression against the innocent Kashmiris at all forums. 3 workers were killed and 2 got injured in accidental blast in Pakistan ordnance factories in Wah Kant. According to the Inter-Services Public Relations, blast took place due to technical fault in the plant. Lahore High Court's Justice Aisha Malik is set to become the first woman judge in the Supreme Court of Pakistan and in the country's 74-year history. The decision is set to take place during a meeting of the Judicial Commission, which will be chaired by Chief Justice of Pakistan. With the Hither Qaumi Movement London-affiliated target killer Kashif Elias' truck was arrested during an operation conducted by Karachi West Police. Police have also recovered arms and ammunition from the arrested target killer. Under Prime Minister Imran Khan's Clean Green 10 Billion Tree Tsunami program, children in Gujranwala planted 52,040 saplings in 40 seconds and broke the record of planting 37,000 saplings in 1 minute set by India. The saplings were planted along the 14-kilometer green belt of GT Road passing through Gujranwala city. Up next, we have the health updates. During the COVID-19 pandemic has doubled a global mental health crisis in youth. 1 in 4 adolescents globally are experiencing clinically elevated depression symptoms, while 1 in 5 youth are experiencing clinically elevated anxiety symptoms, according to the study of University of Calgary. A nurse in Germany is suspected of having injected saline instead of vaccine in many cases. Authorities have asked more than 8,000 people to get repeat COVID vaccinations, while police are investigating the nurse's actions in Friesland. Pakistan has reported 79 deaths in the last 24 hours by novel coronavirus, as the number of positive cases has surged to 1,089,913. According to the latest figures by the National Command and Operations Center, 4,619 persons tested positive for COVID-19 in the past 24 hours, and the positivity rate is at 7.76%. Up next, we have the updates on science and technology. Northrop Grumman's latest space station delivery includes pizza for 7 station astronauts. The company's Cygnus cargo ship rocketed from Virginia's eastern shore. It is Northrop Grumman's 16th supply run for NASA and its biggest load yet. A bill has been introduced by US senators seeks to loosen the grip Apple and Google have on their lucrative online shops for apps and other digital content. The bill would make it illegal for App Store operations to require use of their own payment systems for transactions. Up next, we have the sports updates. 2 wickets and 2 balls by Mohammad put the West Indies immediately on the back foot in reply to Pakistan's first innings total of 217 on the opening day of the first test at Sabina Park. At 2-2 going into the second day with captain Craig Braithwaite and Roston Chase set to resume the innings. Lionel Messi arrival at Paris Saint-Germain has left the coach Mauricio Pochettino is under pressure to deliver the glory of winning the Champions League, a competition in which PSG have reached the final and then the semi-finals in the last 2 seasons. PSG President Nasser Al Khelaifi said that we have a great team, but we have not won anything yet. Up next, we have the entertainment updates. Pakistani stunning actress Mehwish Hayat has sent a marriage proposal to American actor Leonardo DiCaprio. In an interview, the actress said that DiCaprio is her biggest crush. She said, "If DiCaprio is watching me and my voice is reaching you, so you can bring Bharat." Aisha Umar and Yasir Hussain are starring in a movie on one of Pakistan's most infamous serial killers who admitted to killing over 100 young boys in Lahore in 1999. In the movie Untold Story of a Serial Killer, Javed Iqbal, Aisha Umar plays a fierce police officer while Hussain is playing the infamous Javed Iqbal. Hollywood star Halle Berry cracked 2 of her ribs on the first day of filming her new movie Bruised, but continues the shoot. Berry will be seen playing a disgraced MMA fighter in her upcoming directorial. Technology giant Amazon's TV and film business is moving production of its multi-million-dollar Lord of the Rings series to the UK from New Zealand. The company said the move was part of a plan to expand its production space. Amazon Studios spent $465 million on the first season of the show. SeaWorld Abu Dhabi is set to feature world's largest aquarium, most expansive marine aquarium, and the new Yas SeaWorld Research and Rescue Center is currently 64% complete. Up next, we have the business updates. Pakistan is due to receive $2.77 billion from the International Monetary Fund on August 23rd. Minister for Finance Shaukat Tareen said that the funds will directly be sent to the State Bank of Pakistan. The per tola gold price has increased of Rs 850 to Rs 109,100 rupees in the domestic market of Pakistan. The rate of 10 grams of gold increased by Rs 729 to Rs 93,535. The Canadian Transport Authority has declared that Pakistan International Airlines operational services meet international standards. The Transport Canada Safety Validation and Airworthiness Desk of the Canadian Transport Authority released the audit report on PIA's safety. The US dollar on Thursday hit a 10-month high, crossing Rs 164 mark. On Thursday, the dollar closed at Rs 164.1. The dollar has been appreciating against the rupee since May because of the higher current account deficit and import bills. That's all from this bulletin. For more updates, do stay with us and keep watching OpTv Global.